Hey everybody, this is Austin Mueller, creator of REFocusMaps. In this video I want to cover the new feature, notifications. So notifications is a super powerful feature that we just released that will basically allow you to get notified of properties as soon as they hit the market. So real quick, I'm just going to cover the notification subscription. There are three different subscription levels. There's free, which will allow you to set up one notification trigger, and we'll get into exactly what notification triggers are and how to configure them in just a second. But free will let you do one notification trigger and notify you weekly of any of the properties that fit the trigger rules. And then there's basic here. So that'll allow you to do 3 notification triggers and be updated daily of any properties that fit those specifications. And then there's premium, which will allow unlimited notification triggers and will allow you to be notified instantly as soon as any of those properties hit the market. Now we'll jump into what notification triggers are exactly and how to configure them. So once you've logged into the application, so you do need an account to set this stuff up. So if you don't have an account, it's free to register. So register for an account, log in, and then you'll want to click on this little account icon up here and go to settings. And then you'll want to go over to the notifications tab over here. So here's where you'll see all of your notification triggers that you've saved. As you can see, we don't have any set up yet. So let's go ahead and set one up. So you can create a new trigger by clicking on this little plus icon here. That'll open up this window. So the basic form here is we have the trigger name, so just something descriptive, whether or not the trigger is active, and then we have the weekly, or the interval rather. So you can choose from weekly notification, daily notification, and instant. And like I just mentioned, weekly is free, daily is covered by the basic membership subscription, and then instantly is covered by the premium subscription. And then we have we just need some sort of location filter, so we can tell REFocusMaps where we're interested in properties that we want to be notified about. So we have a few different options here. You can do city. All you have to do is type in the city here, like Royal Oak, something like that. We have postal code. So that would be, right, just like 48067, something like that. And then we have last viewed location. So that basically means just the last place you viewed on the map page up here. And then additionally, if you have any saved maps, if you have the saved maps subscription, you can automatically import all of the location and all the filters associated with any of those maps. So you can see if we click on this 540 Huntley one, it'll notify me of any properties that hit the market near this saved maps location, basically, and then it'll automatically import all of the filters I have saved on that map as well. So that's a pretty handy little shortcut if you do have the saved maps subscription and you want to be notified of any potentially maybe new comps that hit the market, or you have a specific map where you're looking for new properties. That'll just let you kind of shortcut and be notified of properties that hit wherever that map is located. I'm just going to go back to city for now, just to get rid of those other filters in there. So then the other filters, you kind of got a little preview of those you can set up. You can see we have the first kind of suite of these all the way down to is homestead. These are all free to use. List price, total beds, baths, etc. So beyond this is homesteaded. The rest of these are actually premium filters. So you'll need the advanced filters subscription to access the rest of these, which is, as you can see, there's a lot of them, and so you can get pretty specific as far as what properties you're looking for, and what the specifications are on what exactly you're looking for. Okay, so now for just an example, I'm going to set one up so you can see kind of the process and how to do it. So we're going to set one up so that I am notified anytime a distressed property hits the market in Warren. So we'll just choose a descriptive name here, like distressed properties in Warren. We'll want this active, obviously. I'm going to set it up instantly. So as soon as anything hits the market that's distressed in Warren, I'm going to know about it. As you can tell, this is obviously a very powerful feature. You're going to be aware of these properties really before anyone else is. So really, really powerful feature here. So we're going to choose city here, say Warren, and then for the distress score down here, so this is an advanced filter option, so you will need the advanced filters subscription to be able to set a notification trigger up in this way. So if you're not familiar with distress score, it's basically an algorithm we put together, REFocusMaps put together, that will score a property based on how distressed we think it is. 0 being the property is likely a new build or new construction or maybe just rehabbed, and 10 being the property probably needs quite a bit of help. Maybe it was fire damaged or flooded or something like that. So we're going to say anything above a 6 distress score we want to know about. Just click Add Filter and then Save. And there we go. So now that I've saved this filter, I will be notified instantly whenever a property with a distress score of 6 or higher hits the market. So if you're looking for properties to flip, like in Warren or really anywhere else, right, this is the way to know about them instantly. As soon as they hit the market, you can contact the listing agent and get that property under contract. So real quick, we'll just cover editing. So if you click this little pencil icon here, you can go in and edit any of those things you set up. If you want to up the distress score, you could get rid of this and say maybe you want to only have up 7, right? You could update it. If you want to change the city, or maybe you want to go back to daily or weekly, any of that stuff is possible through editing. Or if you want to just inactivate it, if you want to pause those notifications for now, you could inactivate it. And likewise, if you delete the little trash can here, that's obviously going to just delete the property, and it'll make sure you really do want to delete your notification trigger. Just hit confirm. And that's all. So again, the free will let you set up 1 notification trigger, and will let you do up to weekly. And then if you do a basic subscription, that'll allow you to do daily reports on properties. And then the premium will let you do instantly, which is obviously extremely powerful. And premium will also let you do an unlimited amount of these triggers as well.